Hi Wellbeing Warrior. In this video, I'm going to be leading you through a back series. We're going to be doing strengthening and endurance work. Let's start with a warm-up. Come onto your knees in the center of your mat. Kneel hip distance apart. Bend the elbows, bringing the hands up, and then take 4 to 5 wrist rolls in each direction. Take your time here, don't race, so that you can move the hands in as big a rotation as possible. Make sure you do an even number each direction. Then we're going to drop the arms down and take shoulder rolls, 4 shoulder rolls back. Inhale as you lift the shoulders up to your ears. Exhale as you roll the shoulders back and down. Reverse the shoulder roll and take 4 shoulder rolls forward. Inhale, shoulder rolls, squeeze back and to ears. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, squeeze back and up. Exhale, roll down. We're going to turn our head from side to side. Inhale at center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Keep alternating. You don't have to push the range too far here. Go to a rotation that feels comfortable for your neck. Let's get onto our hands and knees. This is called all fours. We want to have a fist width between our knees and our hands sit under our shoulders, fingers spread wide. We're going to take a cat stretch here, tucking the head and the hips. Then move through neutral spine and into cow stretch, also known as camel. Hips back, chest, stomach forward. We inhale in neutral. Exhale, tuck the pelvis forward and the head under, scoop belly to sky. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, belly button tucking in as we push the hips back, heart forward, look up. Inhale, neutral. Let's do this a couple more times. Inhaling back to neutral. As you exhale, take right ear to right shoulder and then look around the corner towards your right heel. Inhale, return back to center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder, look round the corner and towards the back heel. Inhale, center. These are called side flexion. Exhale, turning to the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale and left side. Side bending through the waist. We're trying to keep our pelvis really still here. So make sure that you are mindful of the weight on the knees and that the weight stays even. Taking a couple more, really find the stretch through the long side of the waist as you tighten down just one edge. Returning back to neutral, we're going to do a sternum drop. This is a challenging exercise. It's an isolation of the shoulder blades, squeezing them together towards the middle of the back as the chest drops. What I often see is this one, bent elbows. That's not what we want to do here. What happens is you then collapse. It's not a push-up. We want to keep the arms straight, spine long. Then squeeze the shoulder blades by themselves and push back to neutral. Squeeze the shoulder blades by themselves like you're squeezing a pencil in the middle of the back. Activate the tummy so that you're not swaying through the lower back, and you're going to keep your torso nice and supported. The lower back and the pelvis stay still. Through the upper body, you're exhaling as you squeeze the shoulder blades together. Then inhale as you come back to neutral. Exhale, squeeze together. Inhale and neutral. This is shoulder retraction and protraction. Retracting as we squeeze the shoulder blades together. Taking a cat stretch now, tuck the hips and head under and a deep breath to stretch out the body. Now that we've sufficiently warmed up the back, we're going to lie prone, long body lying on the stomach. Hands are out wide, thumbs in line with the nose. We're going to inhale, lift shoulders to ears. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down and lift the torso, propping up on the forearms. Exhale again and lower the body back down, body soft. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, roll shoulders back and down, lift the head and the heart, propping up on the forearms. Inhale. Exhale and slowly lower, softening the body as the body drops. 2 more times. Think about the crown of your head floating out away from your body, lengthening. Take nice, full, deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. The next exercise is called head, heart, and hands. We stack the hands under the forehead. Keep the legs hip distance apart for comfort. Shoulders away from ears, inhale. As you exhale, lift just the head, slightly off the hands. Inhale and lower. Exhale, lift the head and the heart off the hands. Inhale and lower. Then inhale and exhale, lift head, heart and hands. Keep the hands connected to the forehead. Inhale and gently lower. Start again. Exhale, head floating 1 centimeter off the hands. Inhale and soften. Exhale, keep the shoulders down, lift head and heart, floating a little higher. Inhale and lower. Exhale, hands connected to the forehead, squeeze the glutes and lift head, heart and hands. Inhale and soften. Now we're going to do this a few more times. Head, head and heart. Head, heart and hands. Remember to squeeze the glutes as the back floats. Inhale and soften. Taking it again. Head, heart and hands. Keep the hands connected to the forehead, shoulders down away from ears. Now we're going to continue by doing just chest floats. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Exhale and floating up, just the upper body, inhale and down. So these are back extensions. Some people may call them prone back extensions. There are lots of different variations that can be done with the arms and with the legs here. But for now, we're going to keep our legs at hip distance apart and feet on the ground. Imagine someone holding onto your ankles and pushing them down to help anchor you. Squeeze the glutes, exhale, float up. Inhale, down to the mat and relax. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, float the chest up. Inhale and lower, down to the mat. Rock the hips from side to soften now. And then push the body back to child's pose. You can do this with the arms extended. You could stack the hands under the forehead for more comfort through the shoulders and arms, or you could stack the head on fists, elevating the body for even more comfort. After one more deep, full breath, you're going to press yourself up to kneeling. Then reach the body forward. Come back down onto your tummy, lying prone. This time, arms long beside the body, palms facing sky. Inhale. Exhale, open the front of your chest and lift the upper body with the head. Inhale to lower and reset. Exhale, open the shoulders and chest first, then lift the back and the head. Reach fingers to toes. Inhale and lower. We're going to do 2 more of these. Exhale, squeeze the glutes as you float the upper body up. Inhale, reach the crown of the head forward on the way down. So we're always focusing on elongation, stretching the spine as we move into that back extension. The next time we come up, we're going to do 8 pulses. Squeeze the glutes, float up and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower. Inhale, rest. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the upper body and pulse again. Lower down, 1 more time. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, activate the back, lift and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. This time, place the hands underneath the forehead. From here, rock the hips from side to side again, and then rock the shoulders from side to side too to soften through the upper back. We're going to do a series with the legs a little wider now. So 1 leg at a time, step the feet wide to the edges of the mat. Inhale to prepare, then exhale, lift just your right leg off the ground. Inhale and lower back to mat. Left side, exhale, lift the left leg off the ground. Inhale and lower back to mat. You're going to do right side again. Squeeze the glutes as the leg lifts. Stretch the toes back behind the body. Inhale, lower. Left side again. Squeeze the glutes as the leg floats. Inhale and soften. 4 more to go. Keep the legs wide during this exercise set. Reach the leg long. Energy through the knee, ankle, and even the toes. Imagine extending your energy past the end of your physical body. Last 2 to go. Then we're doing double leg lifts. Ready? Inhale to prepare. Exhale, squeeze the glutes. Lift both legs up off the ground. Inhale and lower. Keep the legs wide. Toes at the edges of your mat. Exhale, squeeze the glutes. Lift the legs. Stretch the legs away from your pelvis. Inhale and gently lower. Try and keep the upper body nice and soft here. Relax the head against your hands. Have space between the ears and shoulders. Softness in the chest and softness in the back. Just like with the single leg work, When you lift the legs, stretch them away from your hips like you've got energy going out through your toes into the space beyond your body. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the legs. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the legs, keep them wide. Inhale and soften. Let's push back into child's pose and take another breather. Fold at the knees and hips. Arms can be long or hands or fists stacked under the head again. Take 2 to 3 long, deep breaths. Feel your chest softening over your thighs. After this breath, come back up and move forward onto the tummy again. Place your hands underneath your forehead, stacked. We're going to do Superman legs, also known as Superwoman. Inhale to prepare, legs wide. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the legs off your mat. Bring the legs together, keep them off the ground. Inhale and separate wide. Exhale, squeeze together. Inhale, separate. Exhale, squeeze together. Keep this going, 6 more repetitions. Nice, strong activation for glutes and hamstrings. Now that the legs stay off the ground, we're working endurance. Squeeze together 2 and 1. Lower the legs down. From here, we're going to send the arms back long and do a full back extension. Legs are together now, toes together, heels apart. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, open the shoulders, lift the back and the legs, reaching fingers to toes. Inhale, then exhale and gently lower, reset the body. Breathe in. Breathe out, activate the back body and float everything up. Inhale and pause, then exhale to lower. Inhale, take a rest. 2 more times. What we want to focus on is not lifting with bent knees though. That's a no-go. We want to be stretching the legs out nice and long so we've got the whole leg off the floor. This includes the thigh. Exhale, upper body lifting, legs lifting, reach through the toes. Inhale, soften. Exhale, floating up and taking a pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the body down. You can pulse just the upper back or you can pulse back and legs. Exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower. Inhale. Exhale and floating up. Last time through, 8 pulses. And then gently lowering. Pushing the body back into child's pose again, we use the child's pose for relaxation and to stretch through the back. After taking 2 to 3 nice deep breaths, we're going to roll up into a seated posture. Then we're going to move over onto our back. Bring yourself forward on the mat, hands behind the thighs, and roll gently down onto your back. Feet hip distance apart. Stretch your arms up to the sky, palms face each other. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale and relax, shoulders back to mat. Inhale, reach the fingers and arms up to the sky. Exhale and lower, softening through the chest and shoulders. We go from our neutral posture into protraction. Then we retract the shoulders back to neutral. Inhale and reach. Exhale and soften back to neutral. Couple more to go. Keep the back of your body soft on the mat. We're going to do a forward reach and an arm opening next. Inhale, reach the fingers up. As you exhale, you're going to open the arms out wide to your sides. Inhale, and then exhale to close the arms. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, keep reaching as the arms open out and down to the ground beside your body. Inhale here. Exhale and draw the arms back up and over the chest into your start posture. The hands should reach directly up above your shoulder line here. So if you're looking directly up to the ceiling or sky above you, your hands are actually below your eye line. Continue to breathe softly but deeply. Inhale, fingers to sky. Exhale, reach out, wide, long through the arms. Inhale, pec muscles stretching with the arms reaching. Step the feet together now. Keep the arms low beside the body and twist the knees to the right side for spinal rotation. Come back through the center and twist the knees to the left side. Keep the legs together. Inhale as the knees come through the center. Exhale and twist the knees to the right. Keep the palms facing up to the sky. Inhale, knees through center, and exhale, knees dropping to the left. Try and keep your heart facing forward as well. Bringing the legs back to center, stretch the legs out across the ground in front of you. Lengthen your arms back behind your head. Flex your toes up to the sky and then point down to earth. Do this a couple of times, reaching long through the body. If you need to take any more back stretches, you're more than welcome to. For now, this is the end of our series. Bring the feet in. Roll gently onto your side and use your arms to push yourself up to sitting. Find a comfortable seat to be in and take a few deep breaths. Thank you for joining me. Well done. It was a long series to get through. It's been a pleasure to lead you through this practice. I'll see you in another video soon.